are back. Wait, let me... Okay, now we're back. We are back. Last time we left off, we got 2 legendary Pokemon. We got Iciarus to evolve very quickly afterwards. And we got a better move for Emboar, which is a low sweep instead of the kind of pathetic Rock Smash. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to start off this episode with an evolution. What? Cable is evolving. Dun 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 dum bum 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 bum. Congratulations, your Cable evolved into electric. Wants to learn the move Crunch. I mean, I think Charge Beam really isn't going to be that useful anymore. And now learn Crunch. And now, because we got a new Pokemon, and why I got into the Mistralton City Poke Gym, or Pokemon City, Poke Gym, oi. We're going to make it remember one move, and then I'm going to figure out how the heck to get Heart Scales. Well, actually looking at the moveset now, gonna get Discharge, because Discharge is 80 power instead of 65, so that's an obvious replacement. Cable learn move Discharge. And now, if we go into our TM collection, I want to see if I can learn Focus Blast. Nope. Taking a quick look. Let me actually look at this moveset and let me look up the heart scale thing. I'll be back. Okay, back. A, do not need any heart scales, at least for this thing right now, because I looked at the moveset. It's perfectly fine, actually. So believe it or not, we're evolving it again. It's gonna be a pain for editing. That's what I do for the people. For the stars. Ta-da! Congratulations, your Cable has evolved into an Electros. Alright. And now, I am going to actually teach it Grass Knot. Even though Pignite has it, or Pignite, oi, or Emboar has it, Bacon Bits, I still want to use it instead of Tackle, because, I mean, it's something better than Tackle. Does not need the Lucky Egg anymore, so I'm actually going to give it a whole entire different item. I'm actually going to give it the Quick Claw because it's not the fastest electric type. That is one thing that I am certain of, and as you can see there, the speed shows it. I wonder who has our highest special defense nature so far. It's a tie between... It's gonna be Atlantis, but... That's, we're having a very special defensive lacking team. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but... I mean, Eviolite boosted bulk from Guillotine, will be fine. So, yeah, we only have one more Pokemon to evolve, and then we're completely done with evolutions. I know I really didn't get to show them off last episode a lot, just because a lot of it was off camera, but I don't know why this, the audio for it, it's so loud. Might just be me, but like, ouch. Ouch on the ears. Yep. And now... come on. Okay, it doesn't even... What, the second grass? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Well, I mean, nothing can stop it, so... And now, I run away. I run away from my fears. Ah, dang it. Conquering a mountain means conquering your fears. Can you win against Pokemon that have conquered many mountains? Yes, yes, I can. I can't believe, though, we're actually that close to conquering out the full team. And I remember in Pokemon Pearl, it took us, like... I think it was around this time, too. I mean, it was around during the 6th gym, but I don't remember when I did the 6th gym then. I'd have to look it up. So Guillotine is probably going to be our weakest guy. Quote, weakest. Just because it's not going to evolve for, I think, another 10 levels, I believe. So we're going to definitely be having this Pokemon for a long time. Girder. Guillotine, come back. Atlantis, come on in. Psybeam. Atlantis really has been holding the team together. Bread and butter. I do need to get a life orb, though. I mean, with our full-out decked team, definitely could be a possibility now. But, I mean, at least for now, there's no real reason to. Because we're not in a position that we do want to. But I'll take a look at it, probably. I am definitely going to be using a repel. Because I am not going to go in this place without it, because it's kind of like Mount Coronet from Pokemon Pearl, where this thing's big. Oh, KJ. What a surprise, seeing you here while I was inspecting Twist Mountain. The two of you seem a bit more rugged than the last time I saw you. A little bit, anyway. Is that so? By the way, have you folks been seeing that Team Plasma crowd lately? After all that trouble, we gym leaders met up and had a chat. We have no clue where they are. It's been like they're hiding under a rock. Foreshadowing. That is the most foreshadow thing I could have ever heard of. Well, not much to do but wait for him to move. Anyhow, that's none of your concern. Squirts, like the two of ya should just enjoy travel with your Pokemon. Twist Mountain is a fine place to explore. You have some fun if you leave this here path. Well, better you just see it for yourself instead of listening to me yammer. Be seeing you sprouts. Feel free to train yourselves on my mountain as long as you like. I thought he was going to get us involved with all that bother again, so I was racing myself before I knew it. I'm going in first, but I'll be seeing you. Okay. Yep, this is the mountain. And holy God, it's big. It's really big. And this goes into Gen 5's emphasis on weather. And a lot of these, and this changes with the weather. So this completely changes. So there'll be some items that you can't get during weather-related antics. I mean, it's an very interesting concept. But, I mean, we probably aren't going to be seeing this until, like, I don't know, once. So, nothing really of need. Ah, shoot. And there's a lot of these places here. You have no idea where you're going. Well, I have an idea where I'm going. Huh, pretty strong. But you're only strong because your trainers are controlling Pokemon. If that's so if you want to set Pokemon free, if that's what you want, you should start with your own. But taking people's Pokemon by force is not right. It's not real strength. Uh-oh. Hey, there you are. We found the thing that we were looking for. We should head to the tower now. Get this, Team Plasma has obtained the power to change this world and end people's control over Pokemon. That's right. We must use force in order to right the wrongs of the world. Now, let's gather around our king, Lord N. Those guys. I don't know what they found, but they have to do extra mile to gain power and cause trouble. What a bothersome bunch. KJ, I'm going to stay here for a while. I think I want to think a little bit about what the champion asked me. What do I want to do with my power after I get strong? And why do I want to become strong in the first place? Hello, KJ. How's that fracture? Ah, fracture's really taking a shine to you. The Pokedex is important, but time spent having Pokemon fun together is also important. Say, I just had a thought. Have you ever heard of Dragon Spiral Tower? Really quite impressive. Okay, give the story a listen. Dragon Spiral Tower is said to be Universe Region's oldest building. Stories say that it's the place where legendary Pokemon came to life or where they remain in the deep slumber. I know it's just a past Iciarus city, but that's all I know about it. That's all anyone knows, because no one has ever been inside. My daughter has wanted to investigate that tower for a long time. What? There's something I don't know? The kind of feeling that is pure adventure. And I'm not too old for some adventure. Away I go to have a look at Dragon's First Tower. Catch you later. Okay, so I could totally go back in there for some stuff, but really isn't anything. Like, I took a look. There's a TM move, but don't need it. It's just not worth. Unfortunately. I mean, if it was worth, I would have definitely taken a gander at it, but repel's effect wore off. But guess what? We're in a new city. We're in Iciarus City. First and foremost, everyone has a different reason for some of their trips, so same can't be said for this gift. And yep, immediately low sweeps getting dropped. This move Brick Break can remove the protective effects of reflected light screen. Tee hee hee, aren't you surprised? May not look like it, but this old lady used to be a battle girl. Yep, immediately dropping low sweep. That was quick. And I'm also teaching it to Cable. Because Cable... Actually... Nah. Actually not teaching it to Cable. Because... Yeah. Yeah, never mind. Don't need it. No need. Low sweep, sorry. You were good for maybe like the one time that I used you, but Brick Break is gonna be like our official fighting type move. I mean, Emboar can also learn another move, but that kind of lowers the speed of it, which I really don't want. So, yeah. There's really... Oh, there's one other thing that I do want to look at. Well, actually, a couple things. Hello, welcome, mate. How may I help you? Not this guy. Whoops. Welcome to Technical Machine Department. And this is where you can get all the most powerful moves. Fire Blast, Thunder, and Blizzard. At least of those types. Those are probably the said strongest moves of those said types. Unfortunately, I bought a lot of stuff beforehand, and me being a dum-dum, did not realize that it would cost that much cash. Though, do not really need it. I mean, eventually, I do want to teach Bacon Bits Fire Blast. Probably instead of Heat Crash. Yeah, I'm thinking probably instead of Heat Crash. Because, or, actually, no. Possibly even Flame Charge. Because it does have a plus speed nature, and it isn't terribly slow, like some of these other guys. It's actually somehow the third fastest on my squad. Which is actually very confusing, but you know what? I don't think it'll really be needing Flame Charge, except for the fast things, and other than that, I think it'll bulk it. So yeah, I'll probably be teaching Fire Blast instead of Flame Charge. But that's a waiting moment. Really, none of these other guys have anything else to say. I mean, rare candy, yay. I'm gonna keep it for in need. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, whatever. I'll look after and see if there's anything else that I'm going to be missing, but I don't think there really is going to be anything of importance. And, yep, we're going on to the gym already. And it's like, Candace, it's a nice puzzle. Except with a little bit more pizzazz. And Guillotine is going to be absolutely horrible here. So I'm actually going to send out Bacon Bits. Test out that new Brick Break. Well, if you're feeling dizzy because of the gym machines, I will stand in your path. I didn't even heal Guillotine. Jeez. Cubchew. I'm not really worrying about, like, the levels. Like, we're kind of a little bit over-leveled, but at the same time, we're not. That's why I didn't really spend a whole entire episode going into Twist Mountain. I didn't feel like it was really of necessity, because it's like one of those optional ones, and you don't need to explore the entirety of it in order to do it. And, like, when I played it when I was a kid, I never explored it, nor did I ever, like, when I got back to the game eventually. I never did it. So there's no real need for you to do it, is what I'm trying to say. By the way, 2 Pokemon that we are finding new, because they decided to throw the Ice-type Pokemon at the 7th gym. We have found Cubchew. Cubchew is kinda... It's kinda like the Snorunt of this game, where if it evolves into Glalie, it's completely useless. Its only use of it is on hard, dedicated Hail teams, or Rain teams. Rain teams also work on it, because of its ability Swift Swim. And with that ability, it can actually use, you know, I'm actually going to heal just because I never healed up the thing. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to heal it. I don't think I can even go back. Because it has Swift Swim. Cubchew has Swift Swim, and that's... It's... Other than that, it's just a Ice type that has a high attack stat, but nothing else. It's pigeon hold in its stats, and its speed is atrociously bad. On the other hand, though, Cryogonal. It is very fast, outclassing a lot of other ice types that are fast. Its coverage is mediocre, I do admit with that. And its defense is god-awful. But as you see there are ways to rectify that. It has access to acid armor. Still one-shotting it with Emboar, not a point. If you stack up a multiple amount of acid armor boosts, you'll be able to actually take some physical hits that are not super effective, as you saw there with Emboar. You'll be able to actually tank some of those said hits. I'm actually going to switch in Underminer. Okay. So, it also has Rapid Spin, which is useful in some competitive teams, where if you do not like Spikes or Stealth Rock, or even Toxic Spikes, even Leech Seed, um, this is the Pokemon for you. I mean, it's not better than some choices out there, like Excadrilla's access to Rapid Spin, and outclasses this thing 2 ways towards Sunday. But, I mean, if you ever want an Ice-type Rapid Spinner or a Ice-type Special Attacker, except the only other Ice-type Special Attacker that you're getting is a Legendary or the other Vanillite, which won't evolve until late 40s. Limited choices, as I've said before, can kind of get to what I'm trying to say, to kind of get you to understand what I'm trying to say. Where this is probably, at least in single player, this is your best Ice-type decision, Cryogonal. While Cubchoo is definitely the worst, while Vanillite is the mix of in-between, I would say. I mean, hey, cool, it has Endure, which basically means it's a built-in Focus Sash. Focus Sash means it'll be able to survive with 1 health. Cool. And by the way, its bulk is nice, but it's kind of putrid for an Ice-type. So it's still not the best thing. By the way, this is the evolution of Vanillite Vanillish, where this is the thing that you would be getting for a long time, but it actually isn't completely terrible. I mean, it's kind of like Fracture. You can just smack an Eviolite on it and it can do stuff. But, as I said before, and personally, in my eyes, Cryogonal is probably the best story game Ice-type that you could possibly acquire. Because, spoilers, there is a legendary Ice-type in the works, but you won't be getting it until post-game. And to be honest, really not worth. I mean, really not worth getting a team slot when the Pokemon that you're going to be fighting is level 75. Yeah, spoilers. Okay, so yep, I completely went the wrong way again. So, boop, boop, boop. I think it's... this? I need to remember. Oh. Oh. Aha, I get it. I gets it. So go on the path that you were designated for. You go over here. You go down here. You go over here. You take a turn. And then you go a straight upwards. You press the switch. You go here, you go here, you go here. You take a U-turn, you go over here. Aha! Aha! Mi comprende! Vanillish. Once more. Comes back with a vengeance. Vanillish once more. Metal Claw. Big, meaty claws. I can't even do that. But big, meaty claws. Just gonna pretend that I never said that. I mean, hey, it's a meme. But memes be memes. Oh, this is the way out. Don't want to take this path. Okay. So you go over here. You go up here. I said you go up here. You can actually use it for another angle to go over here, up here, and to fight the last trainer here. I'm the king of karate! So why are you in an ice-type gym? Kia! Vanillish. Underminer. Metal Claw. I also need to switch this thing out with one of the other teammates. Just remember that. I'm actually going to switch it out with Crash. Good job. Come back. Cubchoo. Rock Slide. And yep, I'm even faster than a Cubchoo. So you can tell why this thing's speed is so atrocious. If an effing turtle can outrun it, what hope does it have? Okay. I'm actually going to quickly organize the team. I said quickly organize the team. And voila. Okay, so now we do this, and we go down, and we go over, and we go up. And then voila, Jim. Whoops. You appear to be ready to face a gym leader. Then, bring it! As you see, this guy's like, talk to the hand, don't want to talk to you. Yep, this is the Ice-type gym leader. Yep, already had the 7th gym. Yep, only have 15 episodes. I am saying yep a lot, fight me. Okay, we're going into Carol Costa Crash against the Vanillish level 37. It's using Mirror Shot, which is a Steel-type move. It's decently powerful against my Caracasa. Not really. Rock Slide on the other hand. Oko. Nice. Next. Beartic. This is the big boy of his team. Yep, and it's a fat boy. This is the evolution of Cubchoo. And this thing is strong. Well, as I said before, not high defenses, horrid speed, but my speed is more horrid. And its defenses are decent, but still unspectacular. I hit myself in confusion. Oh, joyous. Joyous occasion. Ouch. And I snapped out of my confusion, used Rock Slide, and with that attack boost. Oko. Nice. Next. Next, please. Lastly, the last ice type that you can have, Cryogonal. Reflect. He boosted his defense, but his defense is still horrid. So let's see if Caracosta's Rock Slide cannot take it down a peg. Took it down several. It's dead. I just swept the whole entire team, his Ice-type team, with a Caracosta. Wonderful combination of you and your Pokemon. What a beautiful friendship. In honor of your stout heart, I'll give you this. Ta-da! You seem to have 7 badges. That must mean Pokemon up to level 80 will obey you. The TM. And we got Frost Breath, which we will not be able to use. Always results in a critical hit. Though, with some hindsight, they didn't allow this move to be taught to, like, basically anything. Even though, oh god, it's a good move. I love it. It always results in a critical hit. So this is a 40 power move, which always results in a critical hit, but it's still good. But yet, none of my team can learn it. Nor, I don't even think Cryogonal can learn it. I don't think anything really can. Which is unfortunate. But, you know, really, the beneficiary of hindsight, Nintendo should have done something to make it a little more expansive upon the move pools. KJ, I've been talking with Bianca, and I'm wondering, since we left New Vema Town, has something about me changed? Thinking about what I do, thinking about what I should do, felt like there was nothing, or have I become stronger? Is it just because the Pokemon that I have? I don't know anymore. Hey, cheer up, Charon. Isn't it nice to see everyone? KJ, know what? This time I go to the Pokemon fan club. I'm really searching for what I want to do and what I can do. Who are you? Ooh, us, I'm Bianca, and this is Charon. I know you are there. Why don't you show yourselves? Oh, God, ninjas! Impressive gym leader of Iciarus City. We, the Shadow Triad, are beings of the shadows and are not easily noticed. Our mission was to speak only to somebody. Gets us his message to you. Come to Dragon's Versatile Tower. It is there that our Lord N waits for you. Now, our mission is complete. Dragon's Versatile Tower, what's going on? Hey, tell me. Now, hang on. Young man, if you're here for the gym challenge, hang on a bit. I gotta head to Dragon's Versatile Tower. I'm going to. Dragon's Versatile Tower is the north of here, right? And what are you doing, Bianca? Whoa, what should I do? For now, I guess I'll have to go to Dragon's Versatile Tower. Okay, I'm heading north. So, dilemma. Do I end this now and do a fresh episode and not drag it on? Or do I do it because it really is just like a 30-minute episode? Wait 1 second. Let me do a coin flip. Okay, so heads is continuing on with the episode, or tails is stopping it flat. Tails. Alright. Well, I mean, it's 32 minutes. It isn't like 16, so it isn't terrible. But, I mean, really, to drag it on after really is going to just be a bore. So, next episode, we're going to head up to that Dragon's Versatile Towers, figure out what the heck are they talking about with N, and to see his joyous thingy, my bobber. I don't even know. And, yeah, we'll try to figure out what the heck is going on. So, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, do what all you guys do, make this channel the most popular it can possibly be, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.